My name is Jaden Wilson, and you're watching Massillon Tiger football only on WHS-TV.
The eye of the tiger.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lake Blue Streak Stadium for tonight's Division II Region 5 semifinal matchup as the Perry Panthers take on the Massillon Tigers right here on Big Time Sports. I'm Dave Sheets. I'll have the play-by-play. Joining me, Troy Richardson with the color commentary tonight. And Troy, let's first of all take a look at the 9-2 Panthers. Of course, they're a team that loves to run that wing T, and a lot of people are not real familiar with trying to defend it.
Yeah, it is a wing T. They've ran it for years, ever since Keith Wakefield's been there. They get all the different backs in different positions. The key is the pulling guards. The guards will take you to the play. A lot of trapping, a lot of the buck sweep, a lot of misdirection. But this is also a Perry team that when they need to, they can throw the ball a little bit, and they pick and choose their poison on that.
So Perry rallied last week to come back and beat Hudson. Massillon, meanwhile, was home, and they routed Warren Harding for the second time this season. Well,
Massillon just routed everybody this year. When you're dealing with a 35-point margin of victory, it's impressive. I mean, it's basically David versus Goliath tonight. Massillon's a team that many people believe is the best team in the entire state of Ohio, regardless of division. You look at every position, they've got Division I players everywhere. Perry tries to do it more with team players coming together and focusing on it, where you look at Massillon, it's just athletes. You've got Ballard, an Ohio State commit. You've got Longwell, who's committed to Kent State for baseball. You've got two great running backs, some great offensive linemen. This is going to be a great, hard-hitting, physical football game tonight. Dave, this is what you want in high school football.
All right, it's Massillon and Perry, and we'll continue with the Furby Electric countdown to kickoff after this timeout.
From small homes to large manufacturing plants, the Fur Bay Electric Supply Company has earned respect throughout the industry for their commercial and residential work. At home or at the office, a comfortable and productive day begins with a flip of the switch. High-quality, innovative products are paired with 4 generations of experience to complete your project right and on time. Call for a consultation and see why Fur Bay is the choice of businesses, homes, churches, and schools in your community. Welcome to the Fur Bay Electric Supply Company.
Why do our customers say, I love Parkway? It's the convenience of 8 brands on Commercial Parkway in Dover. It's the selection from Honda, Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Nissan. Then there's the experienced sales staff that makes you feel like part of our Parkway family. And the Parkway Auto Group offers on-the-spot financing to make the buying process simple. 8 brands, 1 family. Come see the Parkway difference. Then you'll say you love Parkway too.
Life's all about delivery. Whether it's delivery of your favorite pizza, how you deliver a great punchline, like, why did Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella?
Bo Drizzle.
Or how your credit union delivers excellent service every time. Well, yes, that's exactly what I mean. At CSC Federal Credit Union, we do deliver the same great banking as the other guys. And the icing on the cupcake? Is we're not some out-of-town bank. We're local and in the Stark County community.
Bank local at CSC.
Hi, Bruce Drennan here from my good friends at Weaver Furniture in Sugar Creek. Recently, my wife and I were looking for a kitchen set, and we were bopping through Amish country, stopped at Weaver. We'd never been in the store before. We were greeted so beautifully by Aaron and Lanny, and what quality furniture. We love the kitchen set. Amish-made furniture, quality at its best. Hey, I love you, Weaver.
Hey, we're back here on Big Time Sports, a few minutes away from tonight's kickoff between Massillon and Perry on the Furby Electric Countdown to Kickoff show. I'm here with Massillon head coach Nate Moore. And Nate, everybody wants to talk about the offense because the numbers just jump off the page. Let's talk about your defense, giving up only about 10 points a game. They've done a great job all year.
Yeah, they really have. We have co-defensive coordinators, Spencer Leno and Craig McConnell. They both do a tremendous job. We have great kids that work really hard in the off season and prepare well, and they play hard. So hopefully we play well out here tonight.
I know one of your keys every week is you want to run the football. You have 2 great running backs with Keys and Pfeiffer. Talk about your offensive line and then kind of compare those 2 backs, their styles.
Yeah, I mean, our offensive line has done a really good job all year. They're very physical, come off the ball well. We have a tremendous offensive line coach, John Mazer, and a great assistant, Chip Robinson, we brought on this year. And like you said, we've got two really good backs. Keys and does a tremendous job. He's a threat to go. To go score a touchdown every time he touches the ball. And Zion Pfeiffer does a great job for us, too, at not just a running back, but at some tight end fullback stuff. So, two good players.
All right, talk about the Prairie Panthers a little bit, some of the challenges they'll cause you for tonight.
They're a good football team. Very physical, very disciplined, very well coached. We just said we have to do those things, too, which we've been doing. But we need to continue to do those things and play well out here tonight.
Coach Nate Moore, best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, we'll continue with more of the Fur Bay Electric Countdown to Kickoff in just a moment.
Spectrum Orthopedics is one of the largest and most comprehensive orthopedic practices in Northeast Ohio. Our highly skilled professionals treat patients of all ages with orthopedic conditions, from sports injuries to spine and neck, hand and foot, or total joint replacement, using state-of-the-art technology and procedures. Spectrum Orthopedics even offers an orthopedic urgent care with Saturday and evening hours. At Spectrum Orthopedics, we're committed to your care and dedicated to getting you back to your life.
At AltCare, you matter.
When we answer your call or meet with you in person, you are the top priority.
We work with your physician, pharmacy, and over 7,300 other providers. We want to be your trusted resource.
We invest in collaboration, our youth, and our community, which we continue to serve with gratitude.
Commitment and community were the reasons we started over 30 years ago,
and why we are still here today.
AltCare, where you matter.
To me, Malone is family. Come home. We're waiting for you. You're gonna love it here. Promise.
You deserve the best. And at Ferris Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Toyota, that's what you get. We consider you, the customer, to be part of our family. Anybody can make promises, but when you visit Ferris, you get the Ferris deal from a Ferris wheel. So if you're looking for a car, truck, or van, think Ferris.
Welcome back to the Fur Bay Electric Countdown to Kickoff. Troy Richardson here with Berry head coach Keith Wakefield. Coach, you're coming off a big first-round playoff win. Every win right now in the playoffs is big. How was your preparation this week, refocusing again for week 2?
I think it's been pretty good. We had a kid injured in the game. It looks like he's going to be able to play. That's always a key at this point, getting kids healthy and having all hands on deck. So I think we're pretty much as close to that as we can get.
Coach, everyone wants to talk about, Massillon's athleticism, but you guys have gone up against athletic teams all year and battled your way through some pretty close games.
Yeah, they're talented, that's for sure, and they're big up front, and they got a lot of skill on their team.
Coach, what do you see as a few keys tonight for Perry to come out with a victory?
Well, we got to be able to block them. We don't know if we can yet. We'll see here in a little bit, and if we can block them, we'll be in the game, I think. And then also just try to prevent the big play. Keep them make them earn it, as I say. If we can do that, that'll help us.
Well, thanks, Coach. We appreciate it, and good luck tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys.
Thank you very much. We'll be back with the opening kickoff right after this.
Founded in Ohio's Amish country, Mount Hope Fence is a full-scale supplier of fences, decks, and more. We specialize in vinyl pergolas, aluminum fencing, pavilions, gazebos, and more, using sturdy materials with beautiful designs. Plus, with a warehouse full of outdoor products, you'll see the hard work and integrity we put into each project. Call 330-674-4418 to get started. Mount Hope Fence, we've got the inside on the outdoors.
Don't wait to save up to 75% at Dan's Wholesale Carpet and Flooring. Give your bedroom, kitchen, or family room a fresh look. Call now. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 with our free in-home shopping, where we bring the showroom to you. 1, call. 2, select. 3, install. From phone call to install as quick as the next day. We provide you with the largest selection at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. Call today, 833-SHOP-123. Nobody beats wholesale.
A good way to get something positive accomplished is to have 300 hardworking people help you do it. And that is why Papa Bear's and the Pizza Oven have been able to give so much back to Stark County. They have over 300 employees who each have many friends, family members, classmates, teammates, and fellow parishioners to help them go out and contribute to the community. That means thousands of people right here in Stark County are members of or associated with the Papa Bear's and Pizza Oven family. That's why Papa Bear's and the Pizza Oven are so honored to help local schools and charities when it comes to fundraising and donations. Because everyone here is a part of the family. You're part of the family too. Every time you walk through the door and sit down for a delicious Italian meal, you are treated to friendly service, a casual atmosphere, and a sense of belonging. Stark County is a great place to live and work, and Papa Bear's and the Pizza Oven thank you for making them a part of the family.
Back here at Lake Blue Streak Stadium, Dave Sheets and Troy Richardson with you here on Big Time Sports, and we are just moments away from tonight's opening kickoff between the Massillon Tigers and the Perry Panthers. There you see the records. The Panthers 9-2, the Tigers 11-0, and they match up in the second round of the playoffs here tonight at Lake. And it was Perry who won the toss, and they elected to receive. Troy Richardson, time now to bring our audience the Malone University keys to the game.
Let's take a look at our Malone University keys to the game, brought to you by our good friends at Malone University. You can check them out on the web at malone.edu. That's malone.edu. Perry long drives that lead to scores, ball control. They want to ball hawk them tonight. For Massillon, use their speed, size. You look at that, they've got 8 to 11 Division I athletes for the Tigers on both sides of the football. And for both teams tonight, limit the penalties, keep your composure. In a big game like that, composure is everything. That's your Malone University keys to the game. As we get ready for our opening kick, brought to you by Van Nostrum Young & Associates. For any insurance need, reach out to Will Van Nostrum from Van Nostrum Young & Associates, 330-497-1867. The team at Van Nostrum Young & Associates are your safety and prevention specialists.
Kick on the ground, picked up at the 25-yard line, and then falling backwards on it, one of the upbacks for the Massillon Tigers. Massillon will start with a first down and 10 near their own 21-yard line. Massillon defeating Warren Harding a week ago, and it was Perry defeating Hudson. Time now for the Daystar Autosphere starting lineups. For Massillon, wide receivers are Ballard, Wilson Lamp, and Pedro. Across the front, Salazar, Kuth, Jones, Els, and Rankel. The fullback is Friend, the running back Keys Jr., and the quarterback is Aiden Longwell. Hand off to Keys. Keys tries to cut outside, and he is cut down for a yard loss back near the 20-yard line. Breaking through, linebacker Dominic Venus. Here's Perry on defense. Across the front, Jones, Skiri, Smith, and Millen. The linebackers, Venus, Middaugh, and Williams. The defensive backs are Hall, Nelligan, Betts, and Armstrong.
And that's your Daystar Autosphere starting lineups.
Quick toss out to Andrew Wilson Lamp. He makes a move. He cuts it outside, and he's up near first down territory across the 30-yard line. That pass from Aiden Longwell to Andrew Wilson Lamp, good for a Massillon first down.
And they're going to give him the first down on that. Nice job on the little screen there. Good blocking. You take a look here at the Spectrum Orthopedics replay. Just a quick throw to the outside. Take a look there, trying to make the open field tackle is number 7, Armstrong.
32-yard line, first and 10 for the Tigers. Quick toss, other side, Andrew Wilson Lamp again. Ball is loose, it's ruled incomplete. And a nice defensive play there by number 11, sophomore Cam Hall, who came up quickly on coverage.
Nice job there. Seeing Perry make a little bit more of an adjustment than they did last week. Last week they were given a 7 to 8 yard cushion against that Hudson spread, seeing their corners play up a little bit tighter. But now you got to worry a little bit about a pump and go route, especially with the athleticism that the Massillon Tigers have on the perimeter at the skill positions.
Second down and 10 for the Tigers at their own 32, opening possession. Longwell gives it to Keys, straight ahead. Keys with keeping his feet moving, and he'll get about 3 to the 35.
Nice job of the interior line there of the Perry Panthers defense. That's a pretty stout defensive interior for Perry. When you look at Jones, Scurry, Smith, and Millen for the Panthers, you take a look there in your Spectrum Orthopedics replay. Not much running up the middle. Going to bring up 3rd and 7 here. I know this is a time where Massillon might like to go to Ballard on some type of route.
Into the lineup, Jaron Hodges, number 4. He joins Wilson Lamp on the far side. Back to throw. Caught by Ballard. Ballard makes a move to the 40. Ballard's got the first down across the 43-yard line as he made a move to get 5 extra yards, and the Tigers move the sticks.
Once again, go to your playmakers. Go to the Ohio State signee, Ballard. He goes about 6'4", 6'5". Good moves here. Makes the initial man miss, and that's enough to pick up the first down.
And they have Cam Hall at 5'7", 140 pounds, and a sophomore over covering Ballard on that far side here on 1st and 10. Give to Keys Jr. straight ahead. Bounces outside, tries to turn the corner, and he does. He'll get a couple out to the 45.
Good pursuit there by the Perry Panthers. Nice job bottling up at the middle, forcing the back to bounce the outside. Good run support coming up from the corners. Look at him jam here. Good vision by the tailback. Nothing there. He's going to run to the perimeter, but look at the pursuit that the Panthers have from the backside. Nice job there by Williams coming in to make the tackle.
A gain of 3 for Keys Jr., 2nd and 7 from the 46. Again, Perry's interior defense clogging that middle so far. Here's a dump pass to Keys Jr. to midfield, puts his head down to the 45, and he's shoved out of bounds, and he's got another Tiger first down.
Healthalicious at 32 Ear Street in downtown Massillon. Healthalicious, over 170 nutritional shakes, hot and cold meal replacements, and more. That's Healthalicious, 32 Erie Street, downtown Massillon.
First down and 10 for the Tigers at the Perry 45. This is the opening possession in the ball game. Dave Sheets along with Troy Richardson with you on Big Time Sports. Glad to be here at Lake Blue Streak Stadium. And it's Keys Jr. going to try to bounce it outside, and he is going to be brought down for no gain.
Massillon right now not having any luck up the middle. Good job once again by that interior defense of the Perry Panthers. I love Vinny Scurry in the middle, Smith, McMillan, and Jones taking care of everything there. The linebackers looking them come up and pursue. They do a nice job of scraping, taking good pursuit angles, not getting caught up in the wash. And right now, the Tigers are not getting anything going on that vaunted run game where they've got backs with over 1,000-yard rushing.
That was Anthony Jones who made the tackle. Longwell to throw on 2nd and 10. He's going to keep it. He'll go down under his own power at the 42-yard line. A pickup of 3, and Massillon will be faced with a 3rd down and 7.
Longwell just committed to Kent State University for baseball. As you take a look at the Spectrum Orthopedics replay, feels the pressure, does a nice job stepping up in the pocket, able to pick up 4 yards, going to make it 3rd and 6 now for the Tigers. It's nice. He's not playing Division I football, but you've still got a Division I athlete, Dave, back there at quarterback.
Aiden Longwell comes in with 1,851 yards passing, 21 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. The pass is to Ballard. It's another Tiger first down as he has pushed out inside the Perry 35. First down, Massillon.
And there is no one within 7 or 8 yards of Ballard when he makes this reception. Take a look here at ground level. Look at him. There's no one in the picture. He can catch that, and he's got plenty of room to run for the first down. Might want to tuck that ball away a little bit better.
Jaden Ballard, before tonight's game, 50 catches, 903 yards, 15 touchdowns, averaging 18 yards a catch.
Just a junior.
And they're going to give it to Ballard. Ballard's going to try to turn the corner. He does. Breaks a tackle. Ballard dragged down inside the Perry 30, down to the 26 before Vontae Armstrong took him down. And Ballard is slow to get up, and he is limping greatly. He's going to have to come off the field.
That's going to take out a deep weapon here, but this is by far the best run play so far for the Panthers. Not sure they might have counted as a passes. Ballard gets stretched out. It looks like he might have pulled that ankle underneath him as you get a ground level look on the Spectrum Orthopedics replay. Great blocking on the perimeter by the Tigers. Good pursuit by the Panthers.
Well, he's been nursing a sore ankle. This is Key straight ahead. A little bit of a hole that time. and it's enough to carry down to the 20, and it's going to be another Massillon first down.
Good physical interior play now by the Massillon offensive line as they're starting to put a little pressure now on Perry's interior. Get good movement up front, just a little bit of a seam, that's all you need. Gets tripped up, or that could have gone for a big play, Dave.
That's the first time Massillon has found a little bit of a gap in that defensive front. At the 20, first down and 10 Massillon. Opening drive as we approach the 7-minute mark. Keys going to try the right side. Keys runs into Venus, and also coming up Betts to combine to bring down Keys Jr. No gain on first down.
Been very impressed with Perry so far in the interior defense. They're trying to run this up the gut. They pick up an extra blocker. It's not there. You got to bounce it up. But look at how quickly the corners come up for Perry to make the tackle. Dominic Venus in on the tackle again. We're called his name a lot tonight. See if the Panthers go to those quick little passes. They like to go those short routes.
Second down and 10 at the 20 of Perry. Quick toss, Andrew Wilson-Lamp gets a block to the 15, to the 14, maybe to the 13-yard line.
Screens are there all night long. They've been picking up 5-7 yards at a crack on that, except on the pass it was incomplete. Be interesting to see if Perry changes up their coverage a little bit with Ballard out of the game. Just that quick little swing pass. Good physical block there by number 4 for the Tigers. That's Hodges, and that's the key. If you want to run those screens, you've got to have wide receivers that can block, and if you want to get the ball, you better be a good blocker.
Massillon looking at a 3rd down and 4 now. Tigers will bring in Pfeiffer in the backfield. He is joined back there by Michael Billman. Longwell looking, throws middle, has a man, Andrew Wilson-Lamp. Touchdown Massillon, but there is a flag on the play. Hang on a minute.
It's going to be defensive holding. That's still going to be a Tiger touchdown.
That is going to be a 14-yard touchdown pass as soon as we get the signal.
I think it's going to be holding on the Panthers.
That's the signal, holding on Perry. Of course, that will be declined. So the 14-yard touchdown pass, Massillon caps off a 79-yard drive.
Nice job there on the Papa Bears big play replay. I love Longwell. He's got great vision rolling to his left, always keeps his eyes downfield, and always manages to find a target on your Papa Bears big play replay.
Extra point attempt now coming up by Alex Bauer. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Your hearing is your primary means of communication. It is well worth your time to get it done right. See someone you can trust. Call Justin Guerin at Hearing Inc. That's 330-376-2840. Take a short drive to any of our offices in Akron, North Canton, or Berlin. That's Akron, North Canton, or Berlin. That's the Justin Guerin at Hearing Inc. 330-376-2840. Parents, did you know that your child's participation in sports helps prevent depression and other mental health concerns? Staying in contact through extracurriculars is a proactive factor in the world of mental health, meaning it reduces mental health risk and can even increase your child's ability to cope through tough situations. Stark County Mental Health and Addiction Recovery, Stark MAR, has resources to help you get through what can be difficult years. Visit starkmhar.org. That's starkmhar.org for more information. Mental health is health.
All right, there's a good look at Andrew Wilson-Lamp just a few moments ago with that touchdown reception. 5:46 to go here in the first quarter. That penalty now being assessed on the kickoff. So Massillon will kick from midfield, and that's Magnus Haynes to kick it. Hits it on a line drive. It'll sail into the back of the end zone, and Perry will come out with the football for the first time tonight at their own 20-yard line.
As we've got Major League Tiger and Service is a local family-owned company. We offer full automotive repair and competitive tire prices at every major tire manufacturer. We have locations in Massillon, Hartville, Mentor, and Salem. Visit us at MajorLeagueTire.com. That's Major League Tire and Services.
All right, we'll take a look at the starting lineups for Perry's offense and Massillon's defense in just a moment. First down at 10 to give us to Cundiff. Cundiff has a little bit of room, crosses the 20 and takes it out to the 24.
And Perry stays right on time there as Cundiff goes right off tackle for our Daystar Autosphere starters.
Perry's offensive starters, wide receiver is Armstrong, the tight end is Brumbaugh. Across the front, Luster, Huff, Jones, Millen, and Scurry. The running backs are Lemon, Venus, and Cundiff, and the quarterback is Hayden Venus. We'll check the Massillon starters after this play. Second down and 6 at the Perry 24. That's Lemon in motion. He's going to get the carry. Lemon crosses the 25 and to the 27-yard line, so Perry will have a third down and 3. Tigers defensively across the front. Tobin, Campbell, McElroy. The linebackers are Woolard, Creekbaum, Richards, and Hodges. The corners are Pedro and Roberson, and the safeties are Page and Murphy.
Big third down play here for Perry. This is right where they want to be, though. Third and less than 4. They're looking at 3rd and 3 here. Look for them to try possibly a buck sweep here, try to get the ball in Cundiff's hands somehow.
Ball is at the Perry 27. Cundiff the lone back. They'll put Venus in motion, and they'll give it to Cundiff, left side. He runs into a wall. He breaks a tackle, and he is going to be short of the first down. He's at the 29-yard line.
He's going to be short. Good second effort by Cundiff, but a nice job of stepping up defensively for the Tigers. Going to bring up 4th and less than a yard. Gets the lead block there, but look how the linebackers come up and meet him in the hole, and that's what you want. He almost gets it on the second and third effort, and it looks like the Panthers may go for it here on 2nd and about or 4th and about a foot. Sorry.
The thing is, they may try to draw the Tigers off.
I agree.
First, so.
Some type of shift here. Massillon's got to hold their water defensively, and so do the Panthers.
4th down and a yard at the 29.
He also might back up and punt it as well.
Yeah, he's backing up more and more. He's going to kick it away. It's a short kick. It's going to drift near out of bounds inside the 40, now out of bounds at the 35.
So the Tigers are going to get pretty good field position. BGCM Flag Football Program. Football prepares us for more than a game. It teaches accountability, discipline, teamwork, and that no matter how hard you get hit, you keep moving forward. And the City of Champions, the Boys and Girls Club of Massillon Flag Football Program, lays the foundation for all future Tigers. Go Tigers. Reliable heating and cooling in Massillon have been in business since 1946. That's 73 years of serving the Massillon area with the finest heating and cooling products and fair and honest pricing. Locally owned and operated by Bill Wilson, Reliable Heating and Cooling has been a Lennox Premier dealer for 30 years. Give them a call, 330-833-2651, to find out more about Reliable Heating, Cooling in Massillon.
A 4-yard pickup for the Tigers on first down as Longwell throws it to Jaden Ballard, who is back on the field for the Tigers.
Take a look there at the Spectrum Orthopedics replay. Once again, they're giving that short route. Good job of coming up and closing quickly. Soon, though, I think Perry's got to start cheating up just a little bit more as this game goes.
2nd down and 4, and Longwell gives it to Keys. Keys Jr. crosses the 40 to the 42-yard line, and that will bring up 3rd down and 3.
And if you're a Perry defensive coordinator, you've got to love the amount of helmets that you're getting around the football and the tackle. That's when you force turnovers, getting a lot of hats around the ball. Once again, nothing on the inside. Forces to bounce it out, but good pursuit. 6, 7, 8, 9 Perry Panthers in on that tackle. Good job there. And that was one of the things Coach Wakefield talked about in the pregame show, was forcing Massillon to put together 10, 11 play drives and not giving up the big play.
3rd down and 3. Tigers shift 2 to the left side, and they'll give it to Keys Jr. to the 40, cuts it inside 45. He's got the first down. He'll go down to the 48-yard line, and a face mask penalty coming up as well against Perry.
Get ready to tack 15 more onto that play. And that's a penalty the Panthers cannot afford, as you just shorten this field up even more for the Tigers.
And again, nice blocking out front. You could see a plethora of Tiger blockers out there.
I like the words there. I like how they traded the 2 extra blockers over. They ran that into the boundaries. You don't see a lot of teams do that when they run those type of perimeter plays. They usually try to run it to the field, so they got a little bit of extra room, but a good job of running that play into the boundaries by Coach Moore and the Tigers.
So after the penalty, The ball is at the Perry 36. We're under 3 minutes to go in a very quick first quarter. This is Longwell to throw. Down the field, has Wilson Lamp at the goal line. Touchdown, Massillon.
Nice job there by the Panthers. Great job by the Tigers. Great job by Longwell in the pocket. Does a nice job. What about the blocking up front? Excellent blocking. Great pass protection by the Massillon Tigers. As you take a look here at the replay, you get a look there at Longwell. But he's going to stand tall in the pocket here on the Papa Bears big play replay. No pressure at all. Plenty of time to look downfield. Throws a nice 45-yard strike right into the end zone. Strike at the band. The Tigers get 6.
Alex Bauer on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. Massillon 14, Perry nothing, with 2:36 to go in the quarter.
The Massillon Family YMCA celebrating 100 years, and the Towpath Trail YMCA in Navarre focusing on strengthening the community. The Y is a nonprofit organization committed to nurturing the potential of kids, promoting healthy living, and fostering a sense of social responsibility. Everyone, regardless of age, income, has an opportunity to learn and grow and thrive at the YMCA. Financial assistance and income-based pricing is available. Join us today. Visit weststarky.org. That's weststarky.org. Howard's Tire Rags in downtown Massillon has Howard's Tiger Rags in downtown Massillon has the widest variety of Massillon Tiger apparel for men, women, children, and pets. And pets, wow. They have the largest assortment of drinkware, wood signs, flags, and wall decals for your man cave or your she shed. They offer varsity wool coats for the student who want to show off their varsity letters. They are stocked with winter jackets, hoodies, tote bags, hats, beanies, scarves, and gloves, anything a fan needs. Visit Howard's Tiger Rags in downtown Massillon.
That kick sails out of bounds, so that'll be a penalty, and Perry will get pretty good field position as they trail it 14-0 here on Big Time Sports.
And right now, Perry can ill afford a 3-and-out, Dave. They've got to string together some first downs. They've got to get their defense off the field a little bit, give them a chance to catch their breath some, even though they've got 6 or 7 guys gone both ways, and really for Massillon they don't. But also to give them some confidence picking up some first downs, and they cannot afford to go behind 3 scores with this type of offense.
Ball is at the Perry 35-yard line after the penalty, so Perry, who did go 3-and-out on their first possession, gets another crack at that Massillon defense. 2:36 to go here in the first quarter. Venus going to give it off to Dominic Venus, goes left side, runs into a Tiger defender who pushes him back and knocks him down. And coming up from his strong safety spot was number 15, Luke Murphy.
Well, Luke Murphy comes up and makes a very physical hit here. Trying the buck sweep, they bring him around, they get the backside guard and tackle pulling, backside guards pulling, and nothing there as Murphy comes up and makes the tackle for a loss. Well, they're going to give him forward progress at the line of scrimmage, but a great job there sniffing it out by the Tiger defense. You get a look there at longtime Perry head coach Keith Wakefield.
Loss of about a half a yard. Second down, a little more than 10 for the Panthers. Lemon in motion. Give to Cundiff. Cundiff straight ahead. Cundiff goes through a couple of tackles, would-be tacklers, and takes it to the 39. That's a pickup of almost 5.
This is the first time I've had a chance to see Massillon live. I watched them on film a few times, but you know, everyone wants to talk about that offense, Dave. I'm impressed with their defense. The speed in the secondary, how well their linebackers come up and close, and how they force teams into third and long positions. You don't have a 35-point margin of victory without a solid defense. And that's what impressed me with Massillon, only giving up a little over 10 points a game defensively.
Third down and 6 from the 39. Venus in motion, direct snap, Hayden Venus straight ahead. He is knocked down after crossing the 40 to the 41. It'll bring up 4th down and 4 for Perry.
And another punting situation for the Tigers, and they were only really able to eat up about 2 minutes off the clock. As you take a look at the Spectrum Orthopedics replay, he gets the lead block, but a nice job by the defensive linemen fighting off their blockers, coming up to make the tackle.
That was linebacker Noah Richards who was in there and kind of plugged the gap, forced Venus back inside. There just wasn't any other room.
Tigers should get pretty good field position here off the punt.
4th down and 4, and punting is Laubacher. That's Page at the 20. Page to the 25. Page pushed out near the 30-yard line. So it's 2 3-and-outs for Perry the first 2 times they've handled the football. And with just over 21 seconds remaining, Massillon gets the ball back.
Friends and Family Credit Union, 3 convenient locations to serve you, including their newest location inside the Acme Fresh Market on Whipple Avenue in Canton. That's the Friends and Family Credit Union. Don't forget the Daystar Autosphere for the best used cars at the best prices. Buy your next vehicle at the Daystar Autosphere in North Canton. We'll meet your expectations and exceed them. Give us a call, 866-532-6951 at the Daystar Autosphere.
Zion Pfeiffer in at running back behind Aiden Longwell, the quarterback, on 1st and 10 from the 31. This is Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer breaks a tackle. Pfeiffer crosses the 35 out to the 38. That is a pickup of 7 on 1st down.
As the clock winds down here in the second quarter, Massillon's huge advantage of the numbers that they have. Very few guys gone both ways. You've got Perry that have got 6 or 7 guys gone both ways. See if they can wear the Panthers down here as you take a look at the big run off your Spectrum Orthopedics replay.
The Massillon fans down in front of us come to their feet. It's the end of the first quarter here at Blue Streak Stadium. Our score, Massillon 14 and Perry nothing.
At Friends and Family Credit Union, you, the members, are the owners. Our friendly staff serves over 11,000 members, assisting with their financial needs and bettering their lifestyles.
Hi, I'm Nick Langenfeld, President and CEO of Friends and Family Credit Union. Friends and Family Credit Union provides loans, savings, checking, and other financial services to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Stark County.
Are you looking for something different? Stop in today to become a friend of the family.
No matter where you are in life, Stark State is the smart choice. The lowest tuition rate in the area, along with flexible schedules, online courses, and degrees that lead to in-demand careers or make it easy to continue your education. Small classes, professors with real-world experience, and a campus close to home. Plus, more than 95% of Stark State grads secure a job or continue their education. Choose Stark State College. Spend less, earn more, go further. Register now.
When you're on the run, you don't have time to wait on pizza, so stop by Little Caesars, home of the hot and ready pizza. Pick up a large pepperoni and cheese for just $5. Always hot and always ready. Add sides like stuffed crazy bread, wings, cheese bread, and cold sodas. And try Little Caesars hot and ready lunch special. 4 slices of deep dish pepperoni pizza with a 20-ounce Pepsi product for just $5. Little Caesars hot and ready pizza. We're always ready when you are.
We're your neighbor.
We are drivers.
We are haulers. We are recyclers. We are collectors. We are sorters. We are communicators.
We are administrators.
We are navigators. We are supporters. We are heavy lifters.
We are hard workers.
We are early risers. We are late nighters.
We get the job done.
And we get it done right.
We are a team.
We are a family. We are Kimball.
We are Kimball. We are Kimball.
We are Kimball. Recycling and disposal done right.
Back here, as you see the Perry student section, Massillon on top 14-0 as we get set to start the second quarter of play. Time now to bring you our Ferris Chevrolet quarterly recap. Here's Troy.
Well, the Ferris Chevrolet quarterly recap, it was the Tigers getting the first possession of the game, taking about 9 plays to go down the field, score. Perry got it, 3 and out. Give it back to the Tigers, marched it right down the field again. Another Tiger touchdown, back to Perry, 3 and out. And it's 14-0 here, and the Tigers have the ball as we get ready to start the second quarter of play.
2nd down and 3. That is Keys, and he crosses the 40 to the 42. That is going to be another Tiger first down as they move the chains.
Right now, total offensive yards, 135 for the Massillon Tigers, just 15 for the Perry Panthers. Time of possession, 7:38 for Massillon, 4:22 for Perry. So right now, Massillon is out-panthering the Panthers.
42-yard line, 1st down and 10, Massillon. Longwell back. We've got a flag, and I think that the Tigers jumped offside.
They're getting him there for the false start. Well, the way this offensive clicking going 2nd and 15 isn't going to be much different.
5-yard penalty pushes it back to the Massillon 37.
I'm sorry, it's going to be 1st and 15 here for the Tigers.
37-yard line. Keys in the backfield with Longwell. Low snap. Quick toss out to Ballard. Ballard to the 40 and shoved out at the 43-yard line. And on the coverage for the Panthers was number 8, Giovanni LaPanja.
LaPanja comes up, makes a nice tackle, pushing him out of bounds in Spectrum Orthopedics replay. This is a nice long throw by Longwell. People don't realize that. You're going from one hatch to the other, and in high school, that is not an easy throw to make.
That was a 6-yard pickup. 2nd and 9 from the 43. Good look at Tiger quarterback Aiden Longwell.
Coming up on 3 seconds on the play clock.
They get the play off. Good protection. Longwell throws middle, wide open. That's Ballard. Ballard to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Massillon.
The Ohio State signee.
67 yards, and Troy, that ball was a frozen rope to Ballard. He caught it in stride, took it to the house.
I'll tell you, this is a great play here. Take a look at Longwell on the Papa Bears big play replay. Stands tall in the pocket, great protection, hits him right on the money. Ballard finds a soft spot on the zone, and all it is a sprint to the end zone, and the future Buckeye makes it look easy. As you take a look here at ground level, no one around him. Ballard is a special type of player as he gets 6 more for the Tigers.
And a great job by our camera crew, our crew tonight from Image Video, of course, Director Mike Schaffner.
And Ballard's going to pick up the unsportsmanlike conduct there as well.
So that will be assessed on the kickoff, I presume.
And Ballard did a nice job of flashing us the Buckeye gloves at the end as well.
So Alex Bauer on to attempt the extra point. Early second quarter score by the Tigers. High snap, brought down, kick up. Kick is good. Tigers 21, Panthers nothing.
Now's the time to get your home ready for the holidays or those long, cozy nights at home. Let Bob and Pete's Floors be your one-stop shop. Now through the end of the year, you have your choice of 15% off your purchase or no interest financing for up to 24 months. That's 15% off your purchase or no interest financing for 24 months. Now is the perfect time to get your great savings. Get happy feet at Bob and Pete's Flooring. That's Bob and Pete's Flooring. Your hearing is our primary means of communication and is well worth your time to get it right. See someone you can trust. Call Justin Guerin. That's Justin Guerin at Hearing Inc. 330-376-2840. Take the short drive to any of our offices in Akron, North Canton, or Berlin. Health-O-Licious. That's Health-O-Licious at 32 Erie Street, downtown Massillon. Over 170 folks. That's over 170 nutritional shakes, hot and cold meal replacements, shakes and drinks at Health-O-Licious, 32 Erie Street, downtown North Canton.
After the penalty, Massillon will kick off from their own 25. Magnus Haynes ready to do the duties, and back deep for Perry is Venus and Armstrong. This will be Venus at the 15. 25, 30. Rides a tackler out to the 35. Good field position for the Panthers to start this drive.
Well, let's see if Perry can just pick up their first down in the game. As Dave, this Massillon team, very impressive offensively and very impressive defensively. A lot of different weapons that Massillon brings to the table. Their ability to run the football. Haven't had a lot of success running the ball tonight, but Longwell, to me, there's a lot of questions, should he play football in college, baseball in college? Well, he's showing tonight that he is a winner and that he has definitely got a big-time arm.
Perry with a first down and 10. Lemon in motion. They'll give it to Josh Lemon, left side. Luke Murphy there to bring him down after a pickup of 2.
Perry trying to go with her on jet sweep, something that had success against Hudson and even McKinley earlier this year. But just so much speed on the perimeter for Massillon. They do a great job of setting the edge. By setting that edge, you force the running back to cut it back. Good inside pursuit by the Tigers linebackers, and just nothing there for the Perry Panthers. They were lucky to pick up 2 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Josh Lemon came into tonight 1,350 yards rushing, over 9 yards a carry, and 12 touchdowns. Straight ahead, Cundiff with a good gain as he crosses the 40 out to the 44, and Perry will have a 3rd down and short.
And if I'm Perry, this is 4-down territory right now. I mean, if you don't get it, you don't get it, but you've got to try to keep a hold of that football and sustain some type of drive and keep the ball away from the Massillon Tigers.
Tackle by Robbie Page from the Tigers secondary up to make the stop. 3rd and 1, Panthers. I would expect Cundiff to get the football here.
That's a good call. Well, they're going to move him over. They'll bring some motion now.
That is Lemon. They're going to give it to Lemon. Lemon to the 45, and yes, it's going to be awful close. His forward progress. The FR official is signaling 1st down for Perry.
Barely gets it there in the jet sweep when they shifted Cundiff over, and they knew they were going to bring the motion for the jet.
So there is the first down of the ball game for the Perry Panthers, and it comes with 9.5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Perry doing a nice job of getting the initial surge up front, but the strength of Massillon's defensive line and linebacking core is just driving them up and closing the hole so quickly.
1st and 10 at the Perry 45. Lemon in motion. Give to Cundiff. Cundiff goes inside, and he'll get stacked up after a gain of 3 to the 48.
And what we've seen the last few times we've seen Cundiff play against Hoover, against Hudson, even against McKinley, is he was able to break some of these tackles and rip off a 15, 20-yard run. He's not able to do that tonight against that Tiger defense that he was able to do against other teams. You take a look there at the Spectrum Orthopedics replay.
Dion Cundiff, 1,457 yards coming in tonight. 7.5-yard average, 21 touchdowns, and maybe limping just a little bit after that last carry. 2nd and 7 at the 48. Lemon in motion. Venus looking right, looking to throw. Ball in the air, down the field, double covered, and it's incomplete. Armstrong, the receiver, double covered in the back by Page and Roberson for Massillon.
Yeah, and that's one of the problems you have when you only send one player out on the route, is sometimes you do get that double coverage, as we saw there. Good coverage downfield by the Tigers as that ball falls incomplete with 8:28 to go there. But, you know, Perry not afraid to throw the ball a little bit on 2nd down, but now you've got 3rd and 7 with a stop clock at 8:28 on your Pizza Oven scoreboard.
3rd down and 7, as Troy mentioned, from the 48. Middaw in motion. Venus rolling, looking, hit as he throws. It's incomplete. It was intended for Middaw right near the 1st down marker at the 45. Instead, it's going to bring up 4th and 7.
Good pressure from the backside. As you take a look here at the big Mount Hope defensive play, he comes through unblocked and hits him just as he's releasing the ball, and the ball is going to fall short. Good speed on the perimeter by number 3 for the Massillon Tigers.
That's Preston Hodges from his linebacker spot. Came on the blitz and got enough of Venus to alter that throw. So it's Laubacher to punt.
Now you give Ballard the chance to get the ball in space. This could get very interesting.
Hits at the 20. Andrew Wilson Lamp back, and he'll let it roll to the 11-yard line where Perry downs it. And the Tigers take over with 8:13 to go in the first half.
Did you know there's a local organization working to ensure high-quality mental health services are available, regardless of your ability to pay? Stark County Mental Health Addiction and Recovery, or Stark MAR, wants you to know that there is help is here. Visit starkmhar.org. That's starkmhar.org for information. Mental health crisis? Call the Coleman Crisis Mobile Response Team any day, anytime, day or night. 330-452-6000. That's 330-452-6000. Mental health is health.
Zion Pfeiffer in the backfield with Aiden Longwell. 1st down and 10. Tigers at their 11-yard line to give to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer straight ahead, and he'll pick up 4 to the 15.
Once again, Massillon trying to go back to the run. Now they're starting to have success where they were getting stuffed at the line of scrimmage or only picking up a yard. Now they're picking up 4 and 5 yards. They're wearing down this Perry defense with their physical play up front. When you look at this Massillon offensive line that averages between 260 and 295 across the front.
2nd down and 6 from the 15. Pfeiffer remains in at running back. He'll carry straight ahead, and he'll pick up a couple more to the 18-yard line.
Now it's going to bring up another third and 3 situation here. This is where Massillon's gone to the short screens, the short passing routes. They've had a lot of success for that tonight. Perry's been giving them the big cushion. You get a look there at Aiden Longwell, Kent State University signee for baseball.
Raekwon Venson in the backfield now for Massillon, number 26. Pfeiffer remains. He's in the slot to the right. On 3rd and 3, Longwell to throw. Looking down the field, looking for Ballard. It's tipped, caught by Ballard. Man. Ballard will take it to the end zone. Unreal. And Ballard is still running.
This is as good as you're going to see, folks. Take a look at this replay on the Papa Bears big play replay, the Pizza Oven big play replay. Longwell, plenty of time, throws a great strike. This is great defense, Dave, as the ball's battered around, but somehow Ballard comes up with it. Great concentration, great athleticism by that man as he takes it into the end zone. That's as good as a catch as you've seen on Big Time Sports TV, and we've had some make the ESPN top 10 this year.
Bauer's extra point is up, and it is good. Massillon 28, Perry nothing. We've got a timeout here at Lake Blue Streak Stadium. Back in just a moment.
To me, Malone is family. Come home. We're waiting for you. You're going to love it here. Promise.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscross Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
You invest a lot in your home and vehicle purchases. Van Nostrand Young and Associates want you to feel secure should anything happen to those investments. We partner with providers like Grange Insurance and other industry leaders to be sure you're presented with the most complete coverage to fit your needs. Because we're not only here to protect the items you invest in, we're here to protect your future as well.
The all-new Daystar Autosphere. Over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles that fit any budget. North Canton's newest vehicle buying experience. Our spirit of excellence is meant to enhance your auto buying expectations. Our sales staff is eager to share its knowledge and enthusiasm with you. Check out our online inventory at daystarautosphere.com. Schedule a test drive and we'll work with you on your best financing options. Visit Daystar and get our best deal on your next car.
Back here at Lake Blue Streak Stadium, Massillon 28, Perry nothing on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard. Magnus Haynes to kick off for the Tigers. High and deep. That sails into the end zone. That will be a touchback. We have some rabid Tiger fans here tonight, Troy. Let's take a look at some of those.
Let's take a look at our Stark State College fan cam. Local college, affordable college. That's Stark State College. And folks, that is paint you were seeing on those Massillon Tiger fans. And you got to love when they got the red, white, and blue here every game. And look at those Tiger cheerleaders, and you can see them on the Big Time Sports social media. They're at our Stark State College fan cam, local college, affordable college. That's Stark State College. Folks, go to the Big Time Sports social media. Go to our Facebook, Big Time Sports Ohio. Go to our Twitter, at BTS Ohio. Go to our Instagram, Big Time Sports Ohio. Hey, check us out on YouTube, Big Time Sports Ohio. Click subscribe to all those pages.
First down and 10, Perry at their own 20-yard line. This is going to be Lemon, tries the right side. Lemon with some running room, and Lemon with the best carry of the night for Perry as he takes it out to the 27.
As they're trying to move the sticks again for just a second time tonight.
7-yard pickup for Josh Lemon.
As you take a look here on the buck sweep, good blocking up front. Nice job of the lineman getting to second level, and that's what Perry needs to do, get to second level. They haven't been able to do that tonight because of the defensive lineman absorbing double teams and blowing up the guards and disrupting the guard pull play in the wing T offense, and guard play is the key to the wing T offense.
This is Cundiff straight ahead. Cundiff breaks a tackle, and he is going to cross the 30 to the 31. It'll be a first down for Perry.
You know, Dave, I had a chance to see Ballard going into his freshman year, and for some reason he was with their freshman team in a 7-on-7 back then. And he made a couple of Randy Moss catches as a freshman. I remember turning to my friends and saying, that kid's special. We're going to see him play on Saturday afternoons at a big-time college. And you know what, a couple years later as a junior, he's already signed on to Ohio State University. As you take a look there at the Massillon offense, getting some chalk talk, actually video talk there on the sidelines with the offensive coordinators.
First and 10 at the 31. Going to give it to Dominic Venus, and he gets a couple. Picks up 2 to the 33.
I think that was their inside counter play that Perry runs a couple of times a game. Haven't had much success with it this year, and we saw last week they had a couple issues with that against Hudson a few times, laid it on the ground once.
Tackle made by linebacker Noah Richards for Massillon. Perry with a 2nd down and 8 situation as we come up on the 5-minute mark here in the first half. The Akron Auto Auction halftime report coming your way at the half.
Good friends Chad Bailey and company up at the Akron Auto Auction.
This is going to be Lemon. Lemon still on his feet and then hammered back. Forward progress to the 35, a gain of 2.
As he got held up at the line of scrimmage, and then the second level came out on the linebackers and safeties and just took him apart, as that's going to bring up 3rd. Well, they got 2nd down over. Now they moved to 3rd down on your Spectrum Orthopedics replay.
It's going to be a 3rd and 6 from the 35. Glad you're with us here on Big Time Sports. Dave Sheets along with Troy Richardson. Week number 2 of the OHSAA High School Football Playoffs. Division II, Region 5 semifinal here tonight. Venus has a seam. The quarterback, Hayden Venus, has the first down to the Perry 43.
Major League Tire and Service is your local family-owned company. We offer full automotive repair and competitive tire prices from every major tire manufacturer. We have locations in Massillon, Hartville, Mentor, and Salem. Visit us at MajorLeagueTire.com. That's MajorLeagueTire.com in Massillon, Hartville, Mentor, and Salem.
At the 43, first down and 10, Panthers. Under 4 minutes left, first half. Venus to throw. Looks, fires to Lemon. Lemon makes the catch and slung out of bounds then at about the 45.
That's the 3rd time we've seen the ball go in the air tonight for the Panthers. Their first completion on the short catch. As that's going to bring up 2nd and about 7. Good coverage there by the Massillon Tigers.
That was Luke Murphy.
Murphy again, we've called his name tonight. Good cover corner. Nice aggressive play. I love the fundamental tackling I'm seeing out of the Tigers secondary.
He too is a Kent State recruit, only for football.
When you look at this Massillon team, they've got at least 8 or 11 Division I players at various sports, possibly even more.
2nd down and 7 at the 46. Cundiff fights for yardage and gets it close to midfield. And Cundiff with a gain of 4 to the 50.
And you look at a runner like Cundiff, you know, he's getting hit, he's fighting for every inch. You couldn't tell he's down 28-0 right now. The way these Perry Panthers are competing, you can't tell what the score is right now, trailing 28, as they're just fighting for every inch and every yard that they can possibly pick up with 3 minutes to go here on your Pete Subban scoreboard.
That was a good look at Massillon coach Nate Moore. What a job he has done. This his 5th season in Massillon already, and a lot of wins for sure. And it's Lemon to midfield. He's got the first down, and look at that effort as Josh Lemon carries it to the Massillon 42.
Well, if Perry can get a score here before the half and they get the ball to start the second half, something give them a little bit of energy going into at halftime.
I know another thing that Massillon coach Nate Moore is very proud of is his team's overall grade point average. They have done a tremendous job working with those young men.
And people don't realize these are student athletes. The student comes first.
At the 42, 1st and 10, Venus to throw, fires. Armstrong has it, breaks a tackle. Armstrong cuts it inside the 25, down to the 21.
Nice job there by Armstrong, and a nice pass from Venus as air raid sirens are going off in the PTO. Take a look here at the Spectrum Orthopedics replay. Nice job of Venus. Stands tall, throws a nice strike to Armstrong, who manages to haul it in, keep his feet, pick up an extra 10 yards after the catch on your Spectrum Orthopedics replay.
So Perry with their first serious threat of the night at the Tiger 21. Lemon in motion. Venus going to carry. Right side. Venus breaks a tackle. Venus inside the 15 and down to the 14-yard line.
Perry, nice job here in rhythm. I think we're going to get a timeout call.
Perry is going to call a timeout, stopping the clock with 1:52 here in the first half.
While we've got that timeout, we're going to pay some bills. And let's start with Friends and Family Credit Union. 3 convenient locations to serve you, including their newest location inside the Acme Fresh Market on Whipple Avenue in Canton. That's the Friends and Family Credit Union. Daystar Autosphere, our experienced sales staff, is eager to share its knowledge and enthusiasm with you. Check out our online inventory at daystarautosphere.com. That's daystarautosphere.com. Schedule a test drive, and we'll work with you on your best financing options. You can call us anytime at 866-532-6951. Visit Daystar Autosphere at 6031 Highland Avenue, Northwest and North Canton to get your best deal on your next car.
Tiger student section cheering on their Tigers. Most impressive drive so far tonight here by the Perry Panthers, Troy.
Very impressive drive so far tonight. The Panthers moving the football, mixing in a little bit of a pass, getting the ball into the perimeter a little bit, running the football well. They've strung together some first downs. Let's see if the Panthers can't put one in the end zone.
2nd down and 3 for Perry at the Massillon 14. This is going to be Lemon. Lemon to the right side. Lemon knocked down after a couple. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 1 at the Tiger 12.
And there's that pursuit I was talking about by Massillon. Again, it looked like Lemon was going to pick up an easy first down here as you take a look at the Spectrum Orthopedics replay. Looks like he's got a nice seam, but boom, here comes the pursuit. They come from the side, knock him down, and now you're looking at 3rd and 1 and obviously in 4-down territory.
Look like Richards and Tobin on the stop for the Tigers. That's Venus in motion. Cundiff going to get the handoff. All kinds of room. Cundiff inside the 10, keeps his feet inside the 5, and then knocked down.
And Dave, you said all kinds of room, and there was initially, but that hole closes so quickly against this Tiger defense, and you're going to see it here as Cundiff's going to have a big hole. There's a great initial hole, but look how quickly it closes up. 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Panthers in on that play, making the hit or making the tackle on the Spectrum Orthopedics replay. And that's what you got to love. If you're a defensive coach and you've got those players flying around like that, getting the black helmets around, good things are going to happen as you get a good look there at head coach Keith Wakefield of the Perry Panthers.
Yeah, Perry taking a short timeout just with 1:14 to go here in the half.
Bob and Pete's Floors does so much more than carpet, ceramic tile, hardwood, and luxury vinyl. Did you know we do countertops? Come and see our great selection of quartz, granite, and laminate tops. Eat your breakfast on your old countertop and your dinner on your new, all through Bob and Pete's Floors. The Boys and Girls Club of Massillon Flag Football program is the start of every Massillon Flag football legacy. Massillon keeps a tradition alive through its youth, and they start football at the Boys and Girls Club of Massillon. The flag football program builds character, develops relationships, and instills our champions' Tiger mentality. Go Tigers.
First down and goal for the Panthers at the Tiger 5-yard line. Perry trying to end the half on a positive note. This is going to be Lemon, right side, blockers to the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
And that was a much needed score from the Perry Panthers, trying to get a little bit of momentum going here into halftime. As you take a look here at the Papa Bears big play replay, buck sweep coming, nice job. Look at the blockers out front, they lock on, he's got a seam, and Lemon can take that in the end zone. You get the ground level view.
Nice block by Massillon, who came across from his left guard spot.
And the Panthers put up 6 in the Papa Bears big play replay.
Lemon with a 5-yard touchdown run. The extra point is up, and it is good. 1:10 to go in the half. Massillon 28, Perry 7.
For 73 years, Reliable Heating and Cooling in Massillon has been a fixture in the community, offering quality work and equipment at fair and honest pricing. Reliable Heating and Cooling has their own parts store and features a complete selection of filters at their offices on 26th Street in southeastern Massillon. That's 26th Street in southeastern Massillon. Stop in at Reliable Heating and Cooling in Massillon or give them a call at 330-833-2651.
1:10 to go here in the first half. The Akron Auto Auction halftime report coming your way in just a few minutes. We'll take a look at some of the halftime numbers.
I was talking to a friend of mine this week, earlier in the week, was looking for a car, and he actually stopped up the Akron Auto Auction. Didn't quite have the car he was looking for, but he was going to go back again. Stopped in and saw Chad Bailey and company at the Akron Auto Auction. Loved what they did, and he talked to Chad for a little bit, and they were going to be in contact with him on his next car.
Benji Patton kicks it on the ground, taken at the 35 by an up back to the 35 to the 40, and then knocked down at the 41-yard line.
Well, Dave, I don't think Massillon's going to rest here. I think they're going to try to put up, with their timeouts left, they're going to try to put up 6 more points up on the board.
Isaiah Clark, a junior wide receiver, number 31, with that return. Troy, you may be right, especially with all 3 timeouts to work with here.
All 3 timeouts. You've got Ballard, you've got Longwell. Yeah, you can put some points up here quickly. They're going to try to isolate Longwell here. He's got man coverage again.
Pfeiffer in the backfield with Longwell. Low snap, quick toss, right side, caught by Ballard. Ballard tries to get away, makes a move, and then is dragged down after a 4-yard pickup to the 45.
That is a great open field tackle there by number 8 for the Perry Panthers, Dave.
Yeah, Giovanni LaPongia.
LaPongia does a great job here on the open field tackle. Doesn't go for the fake, just does good fundamental football, makes the tackle.
2nd down and 6 again, the quick toss. Ballard wide open midfield, and he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down, Tigers at the Perry 48. So back-to-back throws and a first down via Jaden Ballard.
And Ballard knew, I got to get the first down first off and then get out of bounds. Give my quarterback 33 seconds to try to go 48 yards along with 3 timeouts.
Back into the ball game for Massillon in the backfield, Raekwon Benson, a 5'8 junior, wears number 26. He lines up behind Longwell. 1st and 10 at the Perry 48. Longwell to throw. All kinds of time down the sideline. Has open. Andrew Wilson Lamp at the 5. Touchdown, Massillon. That is a 48-yard touchdown pass. Longwell to Andrew Wilson Lamp.
Take a look here at the Papa Bears big play replay. Longwell tall, throws it, hits Andrew Wilson Lamp wide open, takes this one to the end zone. 6 more points. Look at the great ground level camera work here by our guys at Image Video. He lays that right on the money for the Papa Bears big play replay, and 6 more points for the Tigers.
Bauer to attempt the extra point. It's a high snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. Nice job by the holder for the Tigers to bring that one down. That is Zach Catrone, the Tiger backup quarterback as well. 25 plus seconds to go. First half. Tigers 35, Perry 7.
Massillon Family YMCA celebrating 100 years, and the Towpath Trail YMCA Navarre focus on strengthening the community. The Y is a nonprofit organization committed to nurturing the potential of kids, promoting healthy living and fostering a sense of social responsibility. Everyone, regardless of age or income, has an opportunity to learn and grow and thrive. Financial assistance and income-based pricing are available. Join us today at visit weststarky.org. weststarky.org. Stick around for our Akron Auto Auction halftime report, brought to you by good friends Chad Daly and the Akron Auto Auction.
This is Magnus Haynes to kick off. Back are Venus and Armstrong for the Panthers. Haynes, end over end kick. That will sail well back into the end zone for a touchback. Tigers on top in this one. The winner of tonight's game will play next Friday night for the Division II Region 5 regional title, and they will face either the 4-time defending state champion Akron Hoban Knights or the Knights' opponent tonight, Mayfield.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where they play that one at, see where the OHSA decides to play that.
At the 20-yard line, Panthers with one timeout, 25.6 ticks on the clock left here in the first half. Venus gives it to Lemon. Lemon with running room. Lemon across the 40. Lemon cut down by Robbie Page. Out to the 43. A big run by Josh Lemon of Perry. And now the Panthers will use their final timeout. Stops the clock with 18.3 seconds to go.
Nice run there by Lemon on the Spectrum Orthopedics replay. Howard Tiger Rags, and I think this is someone you know a little bit. Howard's Tiger Rags, and I think this is someone you know a little bit about as well, Dave. In addition to their fantastic supply of Massillon Tiger merchandise, Howard's Tiger Rags in downtown Massillon also offer tuxedo rentals for prom, homecoming, weddings, or any other formal affair. Shoot, I might have to stop in there sometime.
There you go, Troy.
Dave. They can match in color and offer the widest variety of tuxedos in the Stark County area. That's Howard's Tiger Rags. They offer custom suits and pick out the color, and they order to fit you. And their prices are better than anywhere else in Northeast Ohio. Stop in at Howard's Tiger Rags, Lincoln Way West in downtown Massillon.
At the 44-yard line, 1st and 10 Panthers. Again, they are now out of timeouts, so let's see what happens on this play as Venus rolls to his right. He has Lemon open, but he airmails it over his head, and that'll bring up second down, stopping the clock with 14.2 left.
Tigers putting the ball in the air, trailing here 35-7. Right now, 7 for 7 for the Tigers on offense. Putting the ball in the end. I'm sorry. 5 for 5. Wow, 5 for 5. I'm having a hard time with math. It's a good thing I teach social studies here as the Tigers are putting up the points.
Yeah.
I can tell you the history of football, but don't ask me to do math, folks. The math I was looking up this week is the fact the Tigers have a margin of victory at 35 points a game. See if they go with maybe the draw here, maybe a screen pass.
Lemon in motion. High snap, flag on the play. We're going to get procedure against Perry, I believe. Yeah, that snap was late. Everybody moved, and then the center snapped it. So that moves the ball back 5 and will be set down at the 39.
Second down.
Second and 15 now for the Panthers. And the give is to Cundiff, right side. Cundiff breaking a couple of tackles and across the 45 to the 46. And that is going to run out the first half of play. And a very impressive first half by the unbeaten Massillon Tigers as they go to the locker room with a 35-7 lead over the Perry Panthers. Stay tuned. The Akron Auto Auction halftime report comes your way next.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautoauction.com or call 330-773-8245. Fireside Tax, in business for over 10 years. Fireside Tax specializes in small business because we're a small business. Fireside provides accounting and payroll services, including flat fee payroll. Fireside also handles individual and small business income tax returns. In everything we do, Fireside Tax is priced less than half of the national chains. Call Fireside Tax at 330-478-1505 or visit firesidetax.com.
Complete career training in just 9 months at Buckeye Career Center in New Philadelphia. Buckeye offers 8 full-time adult education courses for college credits or industry credentials, including dental assisting, HVACR, heavy equipment CDLA operator, medical assisting, medical office and billing specialist, Ohio Peace Officer Training Academy, and utility line worker, all offered August through May. Learn more at buckeyecareercenter.org.
Don't wait to save up to 75% at Dan's Wholesale Carpet and Flooring. Give your bedroom, kitchen, or family room a fresh look. Call now. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 with our free in-home shopping, where we bring the showroom to you. 1, call. 2, select. 3, install. From phone call to install as quick as the next day. We provide you with the largest selection at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. Call today, 833-SHOP-123. Nobody beats wholesale.
Back here at Lake Blue Streak Stadium, halftime of this Division II Region 5 semifinal, and it's been all Massillon in the first half as the Tigers lead Perry 35-7 on the Papa Bear's Pizza Oven scoreboard. Dave Sheets and Troy Richardson with you, and welcome in now to the Akron Auto Auction halftime report. And what a first half by the Massillon Tigers.
Just a dominant first half performance by the Massillon Tigers. Every time they touch the ball on offense, they managed to put 7 points up on the board. And let's take a look here at our stats brought to you by our good friends at the Akron Auto Auction. And right now it has just been all Massillon. Perry running the football like we thought they would. Didn't have much success until their last 2 drives of the game. 115 yards rushing for Perry, just 50 for the Tigers. 24 yards passing for Massillon, but close to 300 yards passing for Aiden Longwell and the Massillon Tigers. First downs, 2-to-1 ratio there for the Tigers. Penalties, 3 for 30 for the Panthers, 2 for 20 for Massillon. No turnovers yet for either of the teams, but Dave, just a controlling, dominant performance by the Tigers.
And what a performance. You look at that 300 yards passing in the first half for Aiden Longwell, and you look at all of the long touchdown pass plays, and Jaden Ballard with a tremendous first half with several touchdown catches.
Yeah, Ballard tonight, he's got right now you look at 176 yards receiving. You've got Wilson Lamp with 115 yards receiving. So right there, when you've got 2 wide receivers with over 100 yards receiving tonight, you're doing pretty good here. And you got Ballard with an 82 yards touchdown and Wilson Lamp with a 48-yard touchdown.
That is going to do it for our Akron Auto Auction halftime report. Our score at the half, it's Massillon 35, Perry 7 on Big Time Sports.
We're your neighbor.
We are drivers.
We are haulers. We are recyclers. We are collectors. We are sorters. We are communicators.
We are administrators.
We are navigators.
We are supporters. We are heavy lifters.
We are hard workers.
We are early risers.
We are late nighters.
We get the job done.
And we get it done right.
We are a team.
We are a family.
We are Kimball.
We are Kimball. We are Kimball.
We are Kimball. Recycling and disposal done right.
Spectrum Orthopedics is one of the largest and most comprehensive orthopedic practices in Northeast Ohio. Our highly skilled professionals treat patients of all ages with orthopedic conditions, from sports injuries to spine and neck, hand and foot, or total joint replacement, using state-of-the-art technology and procedures. Spectrum Orthopedics even offers an orthopedic urgent care with Saturday and evening hours. At Spectrum Orthopedics, we're committed to your care and dedicated to getting you back to your life.
But a good hustle play again by the Trojans, passing ahead in transition, and one. Count it.
And Beamer on the floor, shot is up. Count it, baby!
Lead with the fullback. Get on the edge.
That's a cut.
Back here at Lake Blue Streak Stadium as we get set to start the third quarter of play. The Massillon Tigers with a dominating performance in the first half, leading Perry 35-7. And the Perry Panthers did win the toss at the start of tonight's game, so they'll get the football as they deferred in the first half.
For our second half kickoff, we'd like to thank our good friends at Van Nostrand Young & Associates. Your family and business are what is most important to you. Contact Will Van Nostrand and his team at Van Nostrand Young & Associates for expert insurance solutions specializing in safety and prevention strategies. That's Van Nostrand Young & Associates, 330-497-1867. And folks, whenever you listen to a Big Time Sports game, watch a Big Time Sports game, be sure to stop and go to the sponsors that we have on TV. Without our sponsors, we couldn't bring you this great high school football coverage, and let them know you heard about it on Big Time Sports as we get ready for our Van Nostrand Young & Associates second half kick. And if you do talk to Will Van Nostrand, hey, talk to him about some high school football, high school basketball, maybe even the Dallas Cowboys if they won that weekend. That's kind of a crapshoot at times. Will's a big Dallas Cowboy fan. You can talk about the Cleveland Browns as well, and maybe suspensions that could happen with the Cleveland Browns that weekend. You know there are going to be a lot of penalties, so might as well talk about that as we get ready for our Van Nostrand Young & Associates second half kick.
Glad you're with us. It's week 2 of the OHSAA football playoffs. And we are here tonight at Lake for this Division II Region 5 semifinal. The winner gets the winner of Akron-Hoban and Mayfield.
Hoban trailing 3-0 at halftime. And, you know, that's a Hoban team. Their only blemish on the year was a loss to Ignatius, a team they had down, I think, 24 points in the second half. And a great comeback by Cleveland St. Ignatius to get the win there as we have our Van Nostrand Young & Associates second half kick.
Magnus Haynes kicks it away high and deep. This will be Dominic Venus at the 6 to the 20, 25. And to the 27-yard line there, the Panthers will start first down and 10.
One of the few times tonight we've seen the Panthers have an opportunity to take the ball back from the end zone. And just a great kicking game here from the Tigers as well as, you know, you try to find a weakness on this Tigers football team, and tonight it's been tough to pick one out.
I want to thank our crew tonight, our image video crew. Director Mike Schaffner and the guys, another tremendous job giving you some great looks at this Division II playoff game.
I'll tell you, guys in image video make us look good.
Venus, the quarterback, has Lemon in motion. He'll get the football right side, breaks a tackle, and he's across the 35 and to the 36-yard line. That is a pickup of about 8 yards on first down.
Nice first down play there by the Panthers. Lemon, as he got a nice lead block by Massillon as well downfield, working the second level. Love the offensive line play out of the Perry Panther O-line. They do a great job in any type of wing tee offense. It's all about the guard play. You've got to have good athletic pulling guards, and the Panthers have that, and they've got some pretty good moving tackles as well.
Second down and a short 2. This is Cundiff, and Cundiff is stacked up and slung down. And a nice play inside for the Tigers. Ben Kriegbaum, the inside linebacker, met him and took him down.
Kriegbaum steps up and does a nice job of filling right here. You think he's got a good initial hole, but look at Kriegbaum meet him in the hole, drive him back, gets a little help from his friends as well.
Cundiff had 42 yards rushing in the first half on 9 carries. Josh Lemon led the Panthers with 9 carries and 54 yards. So no gain, or I should say, 1st and 10 at the 39. This is going to be Lemon again, the right side. Lemon squeaks through, crosses the 40 and to the 45. Josh Lemon with a gain of 6, but there's a flag in the Perry backfield, and it's going to be a holding penalty against the Panthers.
And that's going to be tough to overcome in the wing T offense. Anytime you get a penalty, it's tough to overcome, but even more so if the wing T, and even more so when you're playing this Massillon Tiger defense that tonight has just been outstanding.
Well, Troy, the penalties not much of a factor in the first half as Perry, as we saw in our stats, flagged 3 times for 30 yards. Massillon just 2 times for 20.
And not very many penalties tonight, and no turnovers so far.
Right.
So both teams doing a good job holding on to the football. Would expect that out of 2 quality offenses that we have tonight.
1st and 20 now for Perry as they are backed up now to their own 29-yard line. First possession in the second half for the Panthers. This is going to be Lemon, right side. Lemon to the 30, still on his feet as he'll take it across the 35, close to the 36.
Nice job of Lemon there, ripping 7 yards off tackle on the buck sweep into the boundary. Fake the trap, get the backside guard and tackle pulling. Good lead blockers. Just good solid tackling tonight by the Tigers. Every yard that these Panthers have gotten tonight, they have definitely earned, and they're going to feel it. Both these teams, Dave, tonight are going to feel it, as this has been a very physical football game on a very, very cold night.
2nd and 13 for Perry at their own 36. Lemon in motion. There's a fumble, and Venus picks it up, and he is going to be slammed down. And no gain that time, as looks like there may have been a fumble on the exchange between center and quarterback.
Good heads-up play by Venus, getting something out of nothing. And when you look around here at the ground level, you can see him, fumbling it there, trying to pick it up and run with it. I look around here tonight, you got the bleachers are all packed, and then you look here about 3 to 4 deep around the fence around this bowl stadium here at Lake. Just a great high school football facility here at Lake Blue Streak Stadium.
3rd down and 13 for the Panthers at their own 36. Venus gives to Lemon. Lemon to the 40 and then shoved back, and that will bring up 4th down and 9.
He's going to get back to that original line of scrimmage before the penalty to make it 4th and 10.
Looks like number 94, Corey Campbell, in on the stop there for the Tigers, as was Noah Richards. There's Campbell trailing the play. He was the one who made the tackle previously.
Perry's going to bring on the punt team. Massillon's going to bring on their return team here. You're going to see Wilson Lamp deep for the Tigers. A very good deep threat to return it.
Luke Laubacher to punt inside his own 30. Good snap. Here comes the pressure. He got it away. There's going to be a roughing the punter penalty as the ball rolls out down at the Massillon 25. They're going to get the Tigers, though, unless it was partially blocked. That'll be a penalty.
No, they're going to get the personal foul.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, they signaled it against Perry, but that's not right.
I think he just got a little confused there, probably thinking about going to Pizza Oven tonight, getting some Papa Bear's pizza. That
is an automatic 1st down, as well as the 15-yard walk-off.
There you take a look there, spun him around.
Yep.
I thought he might have got a piece of it too, just by the way the ball came off at kind of a funny angle.
Well, I can tell you that Massillon has blocked quite a few punts this year. That's been an important part of their special team play. That time they didn't get it, but they got the penalty.
And I think that's something a lot of teams don't work on enough, is trying to get the block off the punt. There's just little things you can do. You got to watch the film, seam teams' tendencies. A lot of teams tend to take plays off on punts. hey, special plays happen on special teams. That's why it's called special teams.
At the Massillon 45, this is Cundiff. And Cundiff, a couple of tough yards up the middle. Actually, they're going to give him 2 on that carry. 2nd down and 8 from the Massillon 43.
Not quite sure what the Tiger coaching staff's upset about. That's a nice coat. You could use one like that there, Dave.
That is, I believe, assistant coach J.P. Simon. That's an offensive line coach.
I thought
maybe some defensive line as well. Venus rolling to his right. Venus finds a little bit of a seam, and he's close to a Perry first down near the Tiger 35.
Nice job on the quarterback draw. Venus does such a good job of the initial action. He brings the ball up, and he wants to show you the football. He wants to show you the football so you get a little greedy. But whenever you're going against the wing T team, anytime the quarterback drops straight back, you automatically think draw. There's very few drop back pass options out of the wing T, and he wants to show it to you. And you're a defensive lineman, psychologically you get a little greedy, you tend to run out of your lane, makes the blocking easier for the O-line.
3rd down and less than a yard, just shy of the 35. Give to Cundiff, right side. Cundiff breaks through. Murphy trying to bring him down, but all the way down inside the Tiger 20-yard line. Dion Cundiff with a big run.
Cundiff does a nice job here, skipping through the line of scrimmage here to pick up the first down. See him pick it up there. He's going to bowl through and drags tacklers with him an extra 5 to 7 yards. Nice run by Cundiff. Still playing hard here, even though they're trailing 35-7. There's no quitting these Panthers.
Ball is at the Tiger 20. 1st down and 10, Perry. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first half. This is Venus. And Venus is grabbed by Richards and had some help as well. And now a flag comes in. 2 flags come in at the end of that play.
Well, one for sure is going to be on Perry. There's going to be a personal foul there as they threw a Tiger to the ground. Not sure what the other one's going to be.
Creep bomb on the stop, and he had some help. This will be a 15-yarder against the Panthers for a personal foul.
You're going to take a look here on the replay here. You're going to see it on the jet. It's going to be at the bottom of your screen, I believe, if it's even in the picture. That's a nice tackle there. But there it's kind of hard. You can't really see it there in the Spectrum Orthopedics replay, but it was a pretty easy call for the official. That's an easy one to make.
So after the penalty, the ball will be spotted at the Tiger 32. It's going to be a 2nd down and about 22. Venus rolling to his right, looking, passes for Armstrong, and it is incomplete. Down inside the 20-yard line, underthrew the receiver Vontae Armstrong. Creetbaum and Page on the coverage.
And this is a timing route by Venus. He is throwing this way before Armstrong makes his break. He's going to throw it right here, and then Armstrong's going to make his break a little later, and that's just trying to do a timing route. He's throwing it to a spot, and Armstrong's supposed to get there, just a little underthrown, but not too bad of an effort there by the Panthers. They've thrown it more tonight than I think in the 3 previous games we've done.
I want to correct myself there. That was cornerback Isaiah Roberson on the coverage, the 5'5 senior, number 8. Pretty good coverage as it turns out. So 3rd and long. This is Cundiff. Cundiff trying to avoid a couple of tacklers. He'll get stacked up and pushed back. Flag comes in from the secondary position, so we'll see what this call is all about.
That's going to be another hold against the Panthers. That's going to be declined.
There's a holding penalty as signaled against Perry. So Massillon, no surprise there. They declined the penalty. 4th down, Perry.
Coach Wakefield is not happy about the call. He even busted out the Nick cap too. Clock's rolling here.
Tiger coach Nate Moore on that Massillon sideline, encouraging his defense.
Don't forget, folks, follow us on Facebook, Big Time Sports Ohio, Twitter at BTS Ohio, Instagram, Big Time Sports Ohio, website, BigTimeSportsOhio.com.
4th down and 21 at the Tiger 31. That's Lemon in motion. And now a signal timeout taken by the Massillon Tiger defense.
Healthalicious, located at 32 Erie Street, downtown Massillon. Teas and herbs to help with that caloric burn. Over 170 nutritional shakes, hot and cold meal replacements, and shakes at Healthalicious. Stop in and see Lynette Corns or one of the other wellness coaches for more information. You can give them a call at 330-243-0470. That is Healthalicious, 32 Erie Street South, downtown Massillon. Home of the nutritional Obi Shake. That's the Obi Shake at Healthalicious. Also want to thank our good friends at Hear Inc. Your hearing is your primary means of communication. It is well worth your time to get it right. See someone you can trust. Call Justin Guerin at Hear Inc. 330-376-2840. Take a short drive to any of our offices in Akron, North Canton, or Berlin. That's Hear Inc.
4th down and 21 for the Panthers after the Massillon timeout. In the gun is Venus. He'll roll right. Here comes the pressure. He is in trouble. He is going to go down back at the 34, a loss of 3. The Tiger defense comes up with a big play, and the Tigers will take over on downs.
And this is going to be a big Mount Hope defensive play as they do a nice job of collapsing the pocket. And look at the Tigers swarm. They had their ears pinned back. They brought the heat. They called the timeout to set it up, and that's a big Mount Hope defensive play.
And it was Preston Hodges who came off that far side from his outside linebacker spot, chased him into the middle, and Manny McElroy, big number 77, cleaned him up.
And we've seen the Tigers get pressure on the Panthers, but we have yet to see the Panthers get any type of pressure on Longwell. The offensive line tonight has done an excellent job on their pass protection. Cannot say enough about the offensive line play of Massillon. And to me, I always watch a team's O-line and very, very impressed by what I've seen out of the Massillon Tigers.
1st down and 10 at the 34. This is Zion Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plows ahead, crosses the 35 to the 37. That's a pickup of 3 yards on 1st down.
Tigers haven't done a very good job of running the football tonight. I think they've only got about 53 yards rushing, but their pass protection is what I've been so impressed with. A lot of times they're just protecting with 5, sending 5 out on a route, but they have not even come close to touching Aiden Longwell, as he does also a great job of stepping up in the pocket when he does feel the pressure.
2nd and 7, Longwell to throw. Incomplete. Pass intended for number 4.
For the Tigers.
Jaron Hodges had to go off his hand, and that's just the 2nd incompletion for Aiden Longwell in this game. He's now 14 out of 16.
And I think the 2 incompletions may have both been drops, Dave. I'm not quite sure, though. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 7 here. You know, you've always got the threat and Ballard downfield. They're not afraid to take shots downfield anytime in the game.
3rd down and 7 now from the 37. Longwell to throw. Here comes pressure. Ball down the sideline and intended for Pedro, who had to turn around down near the 35-yard line. Couldn't get turned around. It'll bring up 4th down, and this will be the first punt of the night for the Massillon Tigers.
And Dave, you read my mind there when you said that. Now, if I'm Massillon, you know, I might want to think about a fake. Your defense has done a pretty good job. Plus, by showing the fake, you give the other team something to have to think about in games as well. Something else they're going to see on film that's going to make their coaches talk a little bit when they do their special teams meetings.
So here is Tiger punter Magnus Haynes from the 25. Vontae Armstrong back for Perry inside the 30. Good snap. And it's Haynes gets that one away. Nice kick. Fair catch signaled and made by Armstrong at the 26.
Did you know there is a local organization working to ensure that high-quality mental health services are available regardless of your ability to pay? Stark County Mental Health and Addiction Recovery, or Stark MAR, wants you to know there is help is here. Visit starkmhar.org. That's starkmhar.org for information. Mental health crisis? Call the Coleman Crisis Mobile Response Team anytime, day or night at 330-452-6000. That's 330-452-6000. Mental health is health.
First down for the Panthers at their own 27-yard line. Perry trails 35-7 with under 5 minutes to go. That last drive by Perry before turning it over on downs, they spent over 6 minutes in that quarter. Had the football, but didn't score.
Exactly, but they did eat up some clock to slow down the Massillon Tiger offense. But really, Massillon's the one, when you look at the first half time of possession, is it's been all Massillon in the first half, almost getting 2-1 on time of possession.
There's a good look at Tiger linebacker Noah Richards, a senior performer. Second down and about 8 now for the Panthers as we come up on 4 minutes to go here in the third. Lemon in motion. High snap to Venus. He's going to keep it. He'll cut it outside, and he is cut down in the backfield.
Perry can ill afford any type of off-timing plays with the snap, high snap, kind of throws things up, allows the defensive penetration of Massillon to take effect, throws the blocking off as well, just due to the athleticism and the speed of the Massillon Tigers. You take a look at the Spectrum Orthopedics replay.
Nice play there by defensive end Ethan Tobin, the 6'1", 230-pound senior, number 50 on that Massillon defensive front, as he cut down Venus for no gain. It's third down and 8. Ball at the 29. Again, Lemon in motion. Venus gives to Cundiff. Cundiff, a couple of yards, but not much more than that, as Perry is going to be faced with a 4th down and 6.
Perry going to be forced to give it back. As you look at the Fridge Jr. here, although tonight it's kind of more like an ice box with as cold as that field is tonight.
Big number 77, Manny McElroy, in that stop, as was Preston Hodges. And it will be Laubacher back to punt inside his 20. Andrew Wilson Lamp to receive at the Massillon 45. Wilson Lamp going to chase after it. Now he's going to get away from it, going to let it roll. And it will go all the way down near the 22-yard line.
Major League Tire and Service is a local family-owned company. We offer full automotive repair and competitive tire prices from every major tire manufacturer. We have locations in Massillon, Hartville, Menor, and Salem. Visit us at MajorLeagueTire.com. That's MajorLeagueTire.com. Friends and Family Credit Union, 3 convenient locations to serve you, including their newest location inside the Acme Fresh Market on Whipple Avenue in Canton. That's the Friends and Family Credit Union.
Pfeiffer remains at running back on 1st and 10 for the Tigers at their own 22-yard line with just under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Pfeiffer straight ahead, and he'll be stacked up after he picks up 2 to the 24. You know, I was scanning the Massillon sidelines, and I was looking for number 6, Terrence Keys Jr. I don't see him. That doesn't mean he's not out there. He may have another coat on or something, but I'm just wondering if they're playing it safe by not playing him here in the second half, or he's maybe banged up a little bit.
And that could be a good call, Dave. When you've got a game in pretty much control, as the Tigers seem to do here, you don't want to risk anything, especially when you're looking to try to get into week 13.
Quick pass out to Wilson Lamp. Has a blocker to the 25, cuts it back 30, and slung down at the 34-yard line. And he's got enough for a Massillon first down.
Anthony Pedro, though, I like his blocking. He physically locks up. You know, a lot of guys stock block. Look at him here, number 10. He is going to lock up on the Perry defender and drive him out of the picture. The blocking from the wide receivers is what I like from Massillon. And their philosophy is if you want to get the ball, you better block for each other, and they do block so well.
At the 34, out, quick toss to Wilson Lamp again. Pedro blocking again. Lamp out of bounds on that far sideline and close to first down territory.
And it's little things like that, the wide receivers blocking for each other, that win big games and make championship football teams that Massillon would love to have this year. Little swing pass, it's only about a 1-yard completion, but look at the blocking there. There's no other Panthers in the picture, and when you drive your man 10 yards downfield, you can pick up big plays.
Raekwon Venson into the backfield for Pfeiffer on second down and a yard now. Massillon at their own 43. And again, quick toss back to this side. It's Wilson Lamp again. First down, midfield, and into Perry territory again following the blocking of wide receiver Anthony Pedro.
Give Pedro credit for the pancake there. Get him some maple syrup. You don't see the wide receivers getting the pancake blocks too often, but Pedro does a very good job here as he's driving, puts him on roller skates, puts him on his back. I don't know. They might steal him and make him a guard. The O-line coach for Massillon might be thinking, hey, this kid wide receiver, give me a chance to make him a guard, see what happens.
Ball at the Perry 49. And that is Venson, and he goes ahead for about 4 to the Perry 45 as we are under a minute now remaining here in the third quarter.
But now if I'm Massillon, they might be thinking, okay, we've had Pedro block here. Now we're going to slip him. We're going to act like he's going to block, give the shoulder fake, and send him on a go route, see if they can't hit the home run ball.
Pfeiffer comes back in, Benson out. 2nd and 6 at the Perry 45. Longwell looking to throw. Down the middle has Wilson Lamp. Oh, unable to hang on. Almost had his 4th touchdown of the night, but not able to bring it in.
And he put it right on the money on the Spectrum Orthopedics replay. Look at him drop back. I love it because he's a lefty. Everyone's born right-handed, just some of us can overcome it. And he just cannot put it in, put it right on his hands. Reminding me of that Robin Williams play at the movie The Best of Times. And for those of you that are a football fan and want to watch a good football movie, Dave, you know the movie. That is a good movie to watch.
I don't think I've seen it.
What?
I know.
Kurt Russell wearing the white shoes.
3rd and 6. Ballard wide open. Gets out of bounds. He's got the first down at the Perry 38. Stops the clock, and they'll move the chains.
Dave, I'm very disappointed at that.
Troy, at least I admit that I haven't seen it.
Well, that's better than a co-host I had a couple years ago who hadn't heard of Tecmo Bowl.
Oh, no.
Oh, and didn't know about Bo Jackson. And how much the Nintendo company loved him as a football player. And if you're listening and don't know Tecmo Bowl, look it up.
Venson back in it, running back. He'll get the carry straight ahead. Raekwon Venson still fighting for yardage. Takes it down to the 35, picks up 3 tough yards. Raekwon Venson, number 26 for the Tigers, a 5'8 junior. The third quarter is going to run out. No scoring in that third quarter, just the way we left it at the half. It's Massillon 35, Perry 7.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautoauction.com or call 330-773-8245.
There is something special about our community.
It's a feeling, a spirit, and you can sense it and see it in everyone who lives and works here.
Everyone in our community matters.
You matter.
It's a simple concept,
yet its message carries a great impact, which we all need to hear.
Every conversation, each pay it forward message can have an incredible impact on someone else's life.
It can start with just 2 simple words.
You matter.
You matter.
You matter.
From small homes to large manufacturing plants, the Fur Bay Electric Supply Company has earned respect throughout the industry for their commercial and residential work. At home or at the office, a comfortable and productive day begins with a flip of the switch. High-quality, innovative products are paired with 4 generations of experience to complete your project right and on time. Call for a consultation and see why Fur Bay is the choice of businesses, homes, churches, and schools in your community. Welcome to the Fur Bay Electric Supply Company.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs, leaving you to pay the rest. Understanding all the options can be downright confusing. That's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right for you. Plans that have prescription drug coverage, dental and vision care. Some may eliminate your out-of-pocket costs and no monthly premium.
Health Markets. See how much you could be saving today. Call the number on the screen now. Representatives are standing by to assist you.
Big time sports bringing you OHSAA high school football playoffs tonight from Blue Streak Stadium at Lake. Massillon leading as we start the fourth quarter 35-7.
And for that quarter, as you said it was the same score we had at halftime. Teams traded possessions, traded some punts. Neither team moving the ball very well. Perry was aided by roughing the punter call, able to move the ball down to the 30. Couldn't make much happen after a couple of penalties, and we're kind of stuck here at the same score we had, but the Tigers are on the move. And that's your Ferris Chevrolet quarterly recap, brought to you by our good friends at Ferris Chevrolet, located in New Philadelphia.
2nd and 7 from the 35. This is Pfeiffer, and he breaks inside the 35, carries to the 33-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5 now for the Tigers.
One of our crew members just went down to Ferris, bought a brand new car.
Nice.
Hey, anytime you can stop in there, get a new car at a great price, stop in. And check it out on the Spectrum Orthopedics replay. Hard-earned yards tonight on the ground for the Panthers. Look for them to go to the air right now as they've got trips to the field.
3rd down and 5 at the Perry 33, early fourth quarter here on Big Time Sports. Longwell to throw. Steps up, middle, and in behind his intended receiver, Anthony Pedro, number 10.
Well, we saw there a little bit. Maybe Pedro does a great job of blocking.
Well, it was behind him.
It was behind him. He would have had to reach way back to that one. As the Tigers are going to go for it here. 4th down. Good. Not many different choices here. You got to kind of go for it. Too short to punt. Too long for a field goal.
4th and 5 at the Perry 33. Yeah, the way your defense is played, it's a no-brainer here. Longwell to throw. Here comes the heat. He'll throw. It's caught by Ballard. Ballard is going to be dragged down at the 30-yard line. A nice open field tackle made by the defensive back, Giovanni Lapanja.
He's going to be short.
Yep.
Visit the Daystar Autosphere at 6031 Highland Avenue Northwest in North Canton to get your best deal on your next car. Check us out on the web at daystarautosphere.com, daystarautosphere.com, and schedule a test drive. We'll work with you on your best financing options. Give us a call, 866-532-6551 at the Daystar Autosphere.
And you just saw that replay, a Mount Hope defensive play made by Lapanja as he was able to bring Ballard down short of that 1st down marker. So it's 1st and 10, Panthers at their own 30. This is going to be Venus, tries that left side, cuts it back, and he'll pick up a yard before he is smacked down by the Tiger defense. It's like Caden Woolard, number 49, up to make the stop for the Tigers.
Good pursuit there as Venus is going to go over and get the play call from Coach Wakefield. Shows the draw, does get some blocking, but the Tigers do such a good job of, when they initially get blocked, they do a nice job of getting the hands on the offensive player, getting separation, and flowing to the football. Defensive line does a nice job of feeling the pressure and fighting it off.
2nd down and 9 from the 31 for the Panthers. This is going to be Lemon. Lemon left side. Gets a couple more. Crosses the 35 to the 36. Maybe to the 37. That's a 6-yard pickup for Josh Lemon. So Perry will have a 3rd down and 3.
Tries to get it on the buck sweep. Nothing there. Going to bring up 3rd and 3 here for the Panthers.
Ben Krietbaum with the stop. Had some help from Robbie Page. Clock rolling, fourth quarter. The winner of this game gets either Akron-Hoban or Mayfield next Friday night, November 22nd, at a site to be determined.
That always gets interesting when you're dealing with the OHSAA.
This will be Cundiff. Cundiff is knocked down and maybe a yard to the 38. Fourth down.
And folks, be sure to stay tuned to our social media. We might not be doing that game. It all depends if the OHSA allows us to do it. But if not, we'll give you updates on where that game will be played at. As soon as we know, we'll be posting it on our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, all of our different social media to help you, the fan, stay informed. Don't forget to check out our daily podcast. We upload that every day on Big Time Sports on our SoundCloud page. We upload it to our Facebook and Twitter. Fourth down, they're going to go for it.
4th and 2 at their own 38. Venus rolling. He's in trouble. And he is knocked down at the 39-yard line. And the Tiger defense comes up with yet another stop.
And I'm not sure if this wasn't because there was a little mix-up with the snap maybe. Kind of looked like it a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Kind of fumbles it a little bit, doesn't quite get it clean, and that's enough of a throw the timing off for the Tigers to take over. When you think of Bob and Pete's floor, you might think of carpet, ceramic tile, hardwood, and luxury vinyl. Did you know we do custom showers? Tear out that old tub and install a new shower with raindrop shower head and sprayer that you have been dreaming of. That's all at Bob and Pete's Floors. Hey, when you stop in at Bob and Pete's, hey, tell them thank you for being a Big Time Sports sponsor. I know Bob, know his family well, great guy, and a great supporter of high school athletics.
At the 39, Tigers with the football. Pfeiffer gets the carry straight ahead. Zion Pfeiffer moving the pile. And forward progress to the Perry 34. That's a gain of 5 yards on first down.
Reliable Heating and Cooling. Since 1946, Reliable Heating and Cooling in Massillon has been working hard to keep their customers comfortable all year round. Locally owned and operated by Bill Wilson, Reliable Heating and Cooling has 24-hour service and has been a Lennox Premier dealer for 30 years. Give them a call today at 330-833-2651 or visit their offices at 26th Street Southeast in Massillon for 73 years and counting at Reliable Heating and Cooling.
Raekwon Benson in at running back on 2nd and 5, and Longwell's going to throw. Looking down the field over the head of Pedro down at the 10-yard line. Ballard was in the area as well. Wasn't sure which receiver that Longwell was looking for, but Pedro was closer to the football.
Well, and I wonder, the wind's kicked it up a little bit as I look over at the flag. The American flag has been straight out here for a little bit, and that wind is kind of whipping around the field. And I don't know if that's maybe affected there. It's been dying down and kicking up, but it's kind of swirling. We were down there earlier as you get a good look at the flag, and it's kind of a swirling wind on this bowl effect here at Lake Blue Streak Stadium.
3rd down and 5 now for the Tigers at the Perry 34. Pfeiffer with Longwell in the backfield to give to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer straight ahead, and he is knocked down at the line of scrimmage for no gain. It'll bring up 4th down as the clock goes under 8 minutes left.
As we've kind of had a stalemate here this second half, Dave, between these two teams. Neither team really moving the ball inside the other team's 30. Seen a couple of good stops by each team defensively, forcing the ball over on turnovers. Traded some punts as well.
Massillon obviously in no hurry, as we are, as I said, under 8 minutes to go in the game with the clock rolling. 4th down and 5. Pfeiffer again in the backfield. Longwell to throw. In kind of trouble. Ducks under a tackle. He's got running room. 1st down 30, 25-20. Longwell runs out of bounds at the Perry 23. And what a play by Aiden Longwell to escape what looked to be a sure sack for the Panther defense.
Look at Longwell here. The pressure's going to come for the first time tonight. Perry gets to him. He ducks underneath it, has the vision, picks up the first down, scampers enough. Going to get a nice block here by number 4. Gets out of bounds, but a great run by Aiden Longwell.
Keeps the Tiger drive alive at the Perry 22. 1st and 10. Pfeiffer again. Pfeiffer breaks a tackle. Zion Pfeiffer down to the Perry 15.
Starting to get a little chippy out there, Dave. Good hard running there by Pfeiffer. Going to pick up about 8 yards. Just straight ahead blocking. Look at the kick out blocks. Nice open field tackle, though, by the Panthers.
2nd down and 3. This is Venson. He is in trouble, and he'll be knocked down for a loss back near the 17.
Big number 71, Vinny Scurry, making the tackle. Scurry, one of the best two-way linemen in Stark County, if not in Northeast Ohio, have been very impressed with him. I thought he did a great job last week against the Hudson Explorers, as he is tough. I'll be interested to see what side of the football they elect to play him at in college.
3rd down and 4 for the Tigers at the Perry 16 as we come up on 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Tigers will shift 2 to the left side now.
So they run into the boundary, and they do.
They'll give it to Pfeiffer, straight ahead. Zion Pfeiffer to the 15.
Looks like he's going to be short of the first down by about 2 yards. Line to get's going to be about the 12.
4th down and 3 for the Tigers. Benson back on the field for Pfeiffer.
Don't forget to stick around for our Mears Nissan wrap-up report, brought to you by our good friends at Mears Nissan.
Benson in the backfield on 4th down and 3. Long well to throw. Guns it right side, looking for Ballard, and it is incomplete, almost intercepted there by LaPanja, and the Tigers will turn it over on downs.
Good defensive stand there by the Panthers. Much better job in the second half with their pass coverage. As you take a look here, but good protection again by that O-line for Massillon. Cannot say enough about him, as Perry really has only gotten to Longwell once tonight, and he was able to avoid that one, pick up a first down. Very impressed by Aiden Longwell tonight.
Panthers take over on downs. They'll have it at their own 15-yard line. Tigers led at the half, 35-7. That is where we still are on that scoreboard. No scoring here in the second half. This is going to be Lemon. Lemon crosses the 20, breaks a tackle, and out across the 25-yard line to the 27.
It's one of the biggest runs of the night we've seen so far out of the Panthers. It's hard to break a big play against this Massillon team just because of the speed that they have in the secondary and the free safety position. You might rip off a 7, 10, 12, 15-yard run, but it's hard to rip off much more than that just because of the speed they have to close on you.
Caden Woolard made the stop for the Tigers. Ball at the 27, 1st and 10 for Perry. As we're under 5 minutes to go now in the ball game. And this is going to be Lemon. Lemon in trouble, and he is going to lose a couple back to the 25.
Just a punishing, swarming defense by the Tigers. He's initially stood up, and there are 4, 5, 6 other Tigers come in. Watch this, folks. He's going to get stood up right at the line of scrimmage right there, but look at the Tigers come in to finish him off, and you've got to love that as a defensive coach. When you put the running back on his back, you are doing something right. You don't want him falling forward. You want to send a message, and you're going to be on your back all night long.
2nd down and 11, back at the 26 now. This is going to be Middaugh with the carry. Middaugh, couple of yards out to the 28.
It's going to bring up 3rd and long. Quick second half on your Pizza Oven scoreboard with 3:50 to go. Don't forget to stick around for that Mears Nissan wrap-up report and our This TV player of the game. And if you want to be a sponsor in a big-time sports TV game, call our marketing department at 330-204-2976. That's 330-204-2976. We're going to be bringing the best in high school basketball coverage, boys and girls coverage, and wrestling coverage this winter, as I think we've got over 30 games up north that we're going to be doing.
3rd down and 8 from the 29. Venus to throw. Guns it. It's caught by Armstrong. Armstrong has a first down out to the 44-yard line on that catch and throw from Venus to Armstrong.
Venus to Armstrong here. We might be seeing passing records set tonight by the Panthers. Good motion there. Venus going to drop off the play action. Throws a nice strike downfield. Finds him right in the soft spot of the zone.
at the 44-yard line as we come up on 3 minutes remaining. Tigers in control from the start in this one. They lead at 35-7. Lemon in motion. Venus to throw. Throws, and it is caught. And it's Armstrong with a great grab inside the Tiger 45 to the 42. That's another Perry first down.
Armstrong does a great job of catching this one in traffic. Venus does a nice job, stands tall, but look at Armstrong here. Catching it in traffic, gets hit, manages to hold on for it for another first down on the Spectrum Orthopedics replay.
Ball at the Massillon 42. First down and 10, Perry. Venus straight ahead inside the 40. And the junior quarterback takes it to the Massillon 36. Clock continues to roll.
You know, I want to thank our men and women of the United States Armed Forces. Monday was Veterans Day. Make sure that you thank any men and women in the United States military who served or have served. We appreciate all that they do. If it wasn't for the sacrifice they make from being away from their families, you know, we wouldn't know what they could do. I think about my dad. He spent 4 years away from his family overseas, a year and a half in Vietnam, a couple years over in Europe, and it's a lot for them. So make sure you thank all those veterans out there that defend our country every day.
Second down and 4. Venus on the run, and he'll take it to the 34 and pick up 2 more yards.
Take a look at our fan cam brought to you by our good friends at Stark State College. Those are some die-hard Massillon Tiger fans taking in the game tonight on our Stark State College fan cam. Local college, affordable college. That is Stark State College, as they brought a sea of orange here tonight on our Stark State College fan cam. Folks, I posted up on our Twitter and Facebook page the line here before 5 o'clock. They were 1,500 deep waiting to get in on your Stark State College fan cam.
3rd and 2, and it's going to be Cundiff working that left side. He's got the first down as he'll take it close to the 31.
He's going to get a first down, and the clock's going to stop. Perry's going to take some time here.
Our Mears Nissan wrap-up report coming up at the end of this one. We'll be selecting our This TV player of the game as well. And we've got a lot of candidates to choose from, Troy.
We're going to let Dean Marini pick this player of the game, if he can pick it for us.
First down and 10 at the 31. And the give. Cundiff gave it up to Lemon. The ball came out, I think, but they're going to rule him down.
It's a double handoff counter.
Okay. Fooled me. I was completely lost, Troy.
I had to coach the wing T 1 year, so I know some of the plays off. Timeout called by Perry. We're going to have a stop clock.
We're going to take a timeout. Massillon on top 35-7 within a final minute of play.
You deserve the best. And at Ferris Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Toyota, that's what you get. We consider you, the customer, to be part of our family. Anybody can make promises, but when you visit Ferris, you get the Ferris deal from a Ferris wheel. So if you're looking for a car, truck, or van, think Ferris. Think Ferris!
No matter where you are in life, Stark State is the smart choice. The lowest tuition rate in the area, along with flexible schedules, online courses, and degrees that lead to in-demand careers or make it easy to continue your education. Small classes, professors with real-world experience, and a campus close to home. Plus, more than 95% of Stark State grads secure a job or continue their education. Choose Stark State College. Spend less, earn more, go further. Register now.
When it comes to doors, choose the professionals at Wayne Garage Door. Visit their showroom to see new styles of garage doors, entry doors, and vinyl replacement windows. Receive a tax credit when you purchase energy-efficient products. They even have garage doors that come with battery backup, handy for when the power is out. Wayne Garage Door offers quality parts with professional service and installation. Wayne Garage Door Sales and Service on State Route 39 just west of Dover. More than just garage doors.
A little more than 25 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Massillon 35, Perry 7.
I want to say thank you to those Perry seniors stepping on the field for the last game today, on all the seniors. You know, there's only one team that gets to end their season the way you want, but thank you for all you've done, and the lessons you've learned on the football field are going to help you a lot in life.
Venus going to throw as he is hit, ball in the air, incomplete. Armstrong, the closest Perry player, but Venus was really clocked when he let go of that ball.
20 seconds left on your Pete 7 scoreboard.
So the Massillon Tigers will move on to week 13 next Friday night, November 22nd, against an opponent to be determined at a site to be determined. There is Nate Moore looking out onto this field here at Blue Streak Stadium.
14-3 now. Hoban leads in the fourth quarter.
Wow. Tigers number 1 seed. Hoban the number 3 seed. Cundiff on the carry. Cundiff breaks a tackle and knocked down at about the 26-yard line, and that likely will be the final play of the game. Clock is winding down. The Massillon Tigers are going to go to 12-0 and advance. The Perry Panthers will end their season at 9-3. And the Massillon fans down in front of us enjoying another playoff win. We'll step aside and come back with the Mears Nissan wrap-up report after we take this timeout.
When you're on the run, you don't have time to wait on pizza, so stop by Little Caesars, home of the hot and ready pizza. Pick up a large pepperoni and cheese for just $5. Always hot and always ready. Add sides like stuffed crazy bread, wings, cheese bread, and cold sodas. And try Little Caesars hot and ready lunch special. 4 slices of deep dish pepperoni pizza with a 20-ounce Pepsi product for just $5. Little Caesars hot and ready pizza. We're always ready when you are.
Welcome to Friends and Family Credit Union, where we believe every member is a friend of the family.
Hi, I'm Nick Langenfeld, President and CEO of Friends and Family Credit Union. Friends and Family Credit Union provides loans, savings, checking, and other financial services to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Stark County. We provide financial needs in the most reasonable and cost-effective way. What are you waiting for? Stop in one of our locations today to become a friend of the family.
Do you enjoy the outdoors? Ever dream of owning a cabin or vacation home? At Weaver Barnes, we build buildings perfect for all those dreams. From our cabins to our majestic timber lodge, from small sheds to big barns, Weaver Barnes has the perfect solution for you. Come see for yourself at our display lot, located on State Route 39 in Sugar Creek. Visit our website at weaverbarnes.com or give us a call at 888-289-4940.
The all-new Daystar Autosphere. Over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles that fit any budget. North Canton's newest vehicle buying experience. Our spirit of excellence is meant to enhance your auto buying expectations. Our sales staff is eager to share its knowledge and enthusiasm with you. Check out our online inventory at daystarautosphere.com. Schedule a test drive and we'll work with you on your best financing options. Visit Daystar and get our best deal on your next car.
Back here at Lake Blue Streak Stadium, you see the Massillon Tigers enjoying the alma mater as Massillon celebrating a 35-7 victory over the Perry Panthers here tonight on the Papa Bear's Pizza Oven scoreboard. Dave Sheets and Troy Richardson with you on Big Time Sports as we welcome you in now to the Mears Nissan wrap-up report. And Troy, a dominating performance by the Tigers as we take a look at some final stats.
And the stats are going to show it here on the Mears Nissan wrap-up report. As Perry with 208 yards, most of those coming in the second half, just 88 for Massillon, but the difference, the passing yards, 337 for Massillon as they threw it all over the field tonight, just 53 for the Panthers. First downs favorited Tigers as well, 18-14. Penalty yards, 5 for 55 for the Panthers and 3 for 35 for the Tigers, as it was all Massillon tonight on your Big Time Sports TV game. And that's going to take us to our This TV player of the game, and it's going to be that young man, Aiden Longwell, your This TV player of the game. Aiden Longwell, you're this TV player of the game. Over 334 yards passing tonight. I believe 4 touchdowns. Threw the ball all the way around the field. Here's one of his big strikes downfield to Ballard. And you know what? We could have gone with Ballard. We could have gone 3 or 4 different Tigers tonight, but this is a bobbling catch he makes. Strike up the band. The Tigers get 6. And Aiden Longwell, you are this TV player of the game.
Yep, Longwell finished 18 of 22, 334 yards, and 5 big touchdown passes. Well, that's going to wrap it up for our Mears Nissan wrap-up report. We thank you for watching here on Big Time Sports. For our director, Mike Schaffner, and our image video crew, thanks to Troy Richardson, I'm Dave Sheets. Thanks for watching high school football playoff style on Big Time Sports.
I joined cosmetology because I've always loved coloring hair and different colors and makeup.
I joined media because I've always had a passion for all things related to media.
I've always had a passion for teaching other people, especially topics that I'm interested in.
I want to pursue a career as an orthopedic surgeon. And so when I saw that we had this class, I immediately circled it on my schedule and was excited to join.
This class has made me better because it made me very responsible.
I like the relationships that I've developed in this class. The girls that are in here with me, I've really grown close with all of them.
I joined this class because I enjoy helping others and I want to make a difference.
Even like just making something and having people go, wow, that's really interesting. It means the world.
It was just a really good environment to be in. It was real hands-on, and it was just something I really wanted to do.
I joined the construction trades to gain experience in the job I want in the future.
Everything that this class has taught me will account for my career in the future.
Before I came to this class, I was unemployed, and Ms. Markley helped me get a job.
I'm going to use what I learned in manufacturing in order to better decide my career.
It gave me more knowledge on cars and gave me plans to go in the auto industry.
Massillon CTE works for me.
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 Works for me.
For me. For me.
For me.
Massillon CTE works for me.